we are not allowed to disclose that information, so we're going to leave it at that.
Okay. And part 2, for that wise, do all the rules still apply to like rank 7s and up to?
I'm in the meeting.
Yep, so every single rule that is set in this faction applies to everybody, so for you, Mr. West, it's a little bit different because you're actually a paramedic. You're not technically in the faction, but once you hit a green scrub, all the way to myself, which is the chief, so it would be ranks 0 through 9, all the MD rules apply to every single body. Nobody gets treated any differently. And obviously, just as a reminder, if there are rule breaks and they are body cam and sanctions are put in place, remember that those sanctions did not come for no reason. They came with body cam evidence.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Anybody else have any comments, questions, or concerns?
Yeah, I do.
What up?
I do as well.
The shooting range. Fucking, I'm just knocking out some random quest that I didn't do before I joined HP. Sorry. Shit.
Let me make it.
Language to stop in the chat. I am asking him to stop because the language that he is saying F this, F that. We've already spoken about the respect, and we are just asking that the professionalism remains. This is still a faction meeting, and we are just asking that everyone be respectful and professionalism. If he just wants to abbreviate it, that's one thing. He is completely spelling out the F word and saying F this and F that. That's all I'm asking him to do is stop.
You're not my dad.
All right, Miss Barbara, I see your hand. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I have a few things to say. So, honestly, I think one issue we need to address is the perception of favoritism. Whether that's what's truly happening or not, enough members believe it is, that it's affecting morale in a terrible way. Honestly, people are becoming discouraged and leaving because they feel promotions and opportunities depend more on who you know rather than what you contribute to the faction. I think greater transparency and more consistent communication about expectations would go a long way towards rebuilding trust within this HP. Also, last training meeting, we talked about not speaking ill of each other, but word is quickly spreading that is still in fact happening outside of HP. That leads to demotions of people that were actually doing good things for the faction, spreading rumors and distrust. It's quickly creating a toxic environment. We preach, you, Magnolia, preach stepping away from HP if you to have these conversations. And I'm not dogging on the fact that is done because I have done the same thing. But what I'm getting at is that what is talked about in a poisoned manner bleeds into HP anyway. So how is that fair? What's the point? Where's the support? A good leader will hear those rumors and false allegations and put an end to it. That's not what is happening. And if it is happening, it's not being fixed. It's in fact getting much worse. People who truly want to see you thrive are not going to hide in an apartment and speak ill of you. There's no support when it comes to lobby engagement. And when there is, it's very spontaneous and definitely not meeting that 15-minute requirement. Per your words, Magnolia, us rank 6 and 7s set to lead by example. But who are we supposed to look up to teach us? Higher rank ups that can't be bothered to do what they are telling other people to do? Higher ups that don't see any success within us anyway? And I wanted to mention maybe some possible ideas of how this environment can change, like publishing promotion criteria for each rank and department, just like the lower ranks. giving members regular feedback on what they're doing well and what they still need to improve on, announcing why promotions happen and demotions, in general terms like meeting expectations, leadership, training, etc., so people understand that process. Encourage department leaders to mentor members outside of their usual circles, or cliques, if you would. Malibu has always felt like a family to all of us in one way or another, right? And I don't remember it feeling this divided before. I'd really like to see us get back to that environment where everyone feels included, supported, and knows exactly what they need to do to move forward. The end.
Hell yeah.
That was
Oh,
good.
those are facts.
I do appreciate you taking the time and
Just for spitting game.
guys,
your
hold your
mics.
mics, please. I do appreciate you taking the time and saying that. However, here's the thing. Just like you said it yourself, there's a lot of rumors and a lot of hearsay. You cannot believe everything you hear. And I know for a fact that I'm not going to sit here and publicly tell somebody, none of us should, tell somebody why they're being demoted. That's not how we work. I'm not going to do that whatsoever. I praise good all the time with you guys when I see it. We address situations that need to be addressed that should not be accepted. And I can understand that it's frustrating. Just as if I said last night that there are many of people that do qualify for a higher ranking. However, there are limited spots, and I know leadership changes are hard. I get that, and I know everybody here, literally everybody, puts in a lot of work, and I know you guys want to keep moving up. But again, it's limited spots, and you can't give up just because that spot is being taken up. I do understand with the recent changes that have happened that it's a horrible moment because we're changing a leadership for someone who has been around for a while. And yes, I obviously know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to get in further with that. But things happen, and again, stuff like that is not going to change unless there is a reason behind it, and those reasons aren't taken at word, they are taken on body cam. Just because I go to my apartment does not physically mean that it's a bad conversation. And I think that's where we're getting that twisted at, is just because that I was there last night with my DCPs and assumptions are being made does not mean there was any negative ill intention or words being said. But you guys have to remember that you can't sit here and want better, but then we're also, and I'm not saying it's you, and I'm not saying it's directly to anybody in this room. We cannot sit here and talk about how we want better if we're continuously going around spreading rumors and things that aren't true, when in fact I have said it many of times, including in last week's meeting, including in almost every faction meeting, that if you guys have any questions or concerns, you guys can physically come to me, and that has yet to happen.
Magnolia, can I say something?
It's hard to trust, though.
Can I say
And
something?
I don't know who that is. Can we hold the mic, please?
Roderick
Oh,
Jones,
right,
hold your
I'll
mic.
wait.
It's not your time. Yeah, hold your mic.
Mr. Jones, you will have your turn to speak. Everybody in this room has the turn to speak, but she raised her hand, asked her question,
Oh,
and
my
now
bad. All right.
You're good. You're good. I understand that it's a hard to trust kind of situation, but again, I don't know how many times I have to say it. You cannot believe everything you hear. You can only keep going forward. There is no such thing as favoritism, and I'm sorry if that's the way that it.
Hold your mics, please.
And I'm sorry if that's the way that it feels, but that's not how this works. It's not by favoritism at all. These spots open up all the single time, and unfortunately, again, changes in leadership. This always happens. I know feelings get hurt, but that should not be to where you guys feel as if like you guys aren't good enough because you guys do put in the great work. That does not go unnoticed. It gets said all the time that you guys do good.
When can I talk?
Mr. Jones, I'm responding back to her. You will have a chance, I promise.
All right, all right.
Okay, Roderick, I'm done. I'm done listening to whatever foul word. I wish I could have a good reason or have a good word to replace that word right now, but I can't listen to that anymore. So you can go ahead and move on to Roderick.
I'm going to step in
that's
here really
fine.
quick before we continue. Dred
Yep.
said this at the beginning, and I will repeat it. We are very happy to listen to your concerns. We are very happy to listen to what you have to say. The professionalism and the conversations need to remain on a professional level. You can be frustrated, you can be angry, you can be upset. All of those things are acceptable. I just need to make sure that as we're all communicating with each other, we are being professional and respectful, and it remains the same for everybody in the room.
Yeah, I just want to know when I can when can I talk? I don't have to emote.
Okay, it's good, Mr. Jones. You can go ahead and ask your question.
No, basically, I was looking over the stats and like people in the fashion, and I was like, why these people have one person I was looking at have 5 million HP in on their brown shrub. Like, come on, man. I'm like, this person supposed to be
Mr.
really
Jones,
like huh?
He's talking about Kathy.
you and I have already had this conversation
Yeah,
privately.
but you saying that it's really not no favoritism.
So,
Kathy was a rank 6.
Mac, can I?
Yes, go ahead.
So we're going to reiterate this one again. There are some people who were in positions and they took the route to step down because they have IRL things going on. We are going to say this. 1 second. There are. I heard the but there definitely are. Not everyone gets demoted. Some people actually have made decisions where they want to step down. So that's number one. That some of those people that you screenshotted were an example of that. The next thing is your rank up is not based off of your XP bar being full once you get past the pink scrub, once you get past the blue scrub. Your rank up is based off of you joining a department, you participating.
But answer this too. What if the people in the department have favoritism and they don't want to rank you up? Ask me that.
I mean, I think I'll respond to that. Can you?
Ask me that, man. Ask me that.
Here's how I'll respond to that. I will ask, and I think Barbara also alluded to this potentially. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Rank ups past pink depend on a lot of different factors. And I know that there are conversations that us as a leadership team have about people who are stepping up in their department, meeting their quotas, going to events, showing themselves as a leader, mentoring teammates, doing their work on floor 1, and taking the job. Let me finish. Taking the job seriously and really showing us that they want to lead. The conversations that we have about these rank ups, once you get into your pinks and forward, are definitely not short conversations. We have long conversations, multiple days. We take a lot of time to think about it, speak about it, and decide. As far as the favoritism, at this point, I am not sure how else we would prove to you that.
That, man.
Hold on, Roderick,
I will never rank up. I would never rank up. That's why a lot of people sitting on a lot of XP and yeah, all right. I'm gonna let you talk.
Mr. Roderick, Mr. Jones. Okay, I'm gonna address you now because you're in my department because I run the CNS department and I'm the one
I'm
who
not in no
actually did your
CSN.
demotion.
I'm not in that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not
I'm
in.
gonna refer to what you're talking about because you're referring to that because you were a Brown, weren't you?
Yeah, somebody.
Right. And the reason why, so since you want to address it now, I'm telling you the reason why, like Dr. Adele said, it's more than just the medals, it's XP. It's how you relate to everybody, how you're working with everybody, how you're supporting everybody. Just getting a white coat is not having a cute outfit on. We rely on you when we're not here. So if we don't see any leadership skills or you actually showing up to meeting your department requirements on top of your XP and your medals, because again, that is not the only thing that we're looking for, then that's
No,
why some people are not. Are you got okay? We're gonna end the conversation
no,
if you're not gonna allow us to
I
talk.
hear you, but no, I wanted to say one thing. But they got some people that can't meet all the requirements that takes a lot of hours, and they got people that really have jobs and
They're
all
not
that. They're
selected.
wrong people too.
But they're not selected. The hell, they got to do everything.
This is why we be straightforward. When you do these interviews, we give you the requirements of what's expected out of you in each department. Every department is differently. If that's something that you cannot commit to because your IRL, NRP you got going on, that is okay. Then it's probably better off to stay at your current rank. Like I said, the more you rank up, the more expectations we have. So if you are not able to commit what comes with having a white coat, then you do not deserve a white coat. And that goes for everybody.
Facts.
And this is why we're having these conversations. It's not just about having XP, because if that was the case, everybody in this room would probably be white coats.
Well, can I say something? I watched Adele. I watched all y'all that's leaders right there. I watched y'all do other people's jobs when they wasn't here, and y'all stepped up and did y'all shit. So fuck what they saying. Y'all actually did y'all work. That's why y'all got selected. Period.
Bro, you've been here a month. I don't want to hear that from you. You've been here for a month. You really have no idea what's really going on.
I'm talking
Let's
from
get
what
back
I
on
seen. That's what I
topic.
said
Hold
from
my
what I seen. I
hold
didn't
your
say
mic.
Let's hold
fuck
mics, y'all. Let's hold
what I
mics and let them
seen.
finish.
They did
Hold the
shit. What are you
mics.
talking about? All of
Hold the
them. Like I said.
mics, please.
I'ma just honestly say this, guys. Our body cam is on. I hope you guys is on. Just be advised, we're wanting to have this meeting to have an obviously transparent conversation, but everybody needs to be respectful because, like I said, my body cam is on, and I will be going back and looking at that. Be respectful. At the end of the day, this is a game, but we came here to RP. If you guys wanted to hoot and howl and argue and do that, like that's for the streets. Like this is not what we're here for, and it's really frustrating. I've been here for a really long time. Mag has been here for a really long time, and the dynamic that this has came to is outrageous. We've always been a family. So for the fact that we are separated over rumors and not necessarily actually body cam of what we should be going off of, if you guys have body cam of anybody, that includes DCPs, CPs, send it over. You guys have just enough right to to submit a ticket just as much as we do. But if you guys do not have body cam of all this he say, she say, why are you believing what anybody is saying?
Hey, hold
That
up.
is right now.
Man, what it is facts. Like it shows in the
Roger,
stats of the
we've already
facts.
addressed.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to tell you, man. I don't lie on nobody.
okay, Roger.
A lot of these
Let's
people really is overdue to be in y'all position.
Okay, Roger, we've expressed to you how the rank ups
Yeah,
and the
but I know, but I already know. I already know what you're talking about.
okay, and if you already know, then if you have any more questions or
I
concerns,
don't
what
have
we're
to,
telling you it's
but I
not
know.
enough. You are more than welcome to take this further with admin if there's more concern with it.
I ain't
But
gonna
you're
do this. I ain't
just
gonna do
saying
it.
I don't know what the point is.
What was the point of this shit then? What's the point of us expressing ourselves if it ain't gonna get us nowhere?
I don't come. Wait, what this person saying? All right.
Okay, so let's get down to it, right? That's fine. That's fine. I hope you have the body cam to
Girl, you
prove it.
better
So
take
we're
my
going.
name out your mouth. Do
TK,
not be putting my name in none of that. I'm gonna
please
tell you that
don't.
right now.
Y'all gotta stop sneak this.
Guys,
So listen.
please, look, real quick, hold mics. Everybody is allowed to speak, but please, we need to be respectful and let the person who's talking speak.
Y'all gotta stop sneaking.
So this is we're gonna get down to the bottom of the barrel here, right? A lot of things are happening because we are not making the appropriate judgment on who our friends are. A lot of people are getting body cam submitted on them because you guys are deciding to step into rooms with people who you think you can trust, and it is not like that. They are body camming you guys, they are submitting it, and they are following the appropriate. Hold on. They are following the appropriate protocols to stop any toxicity, any type of disrespectful behavior, whatever the case may be. So, again, if it comes down to you guys are making assumptions that we are talking about you in the private rooms when we are in the room with Mag, do what you have to do. Get whatever body cam footage you guys need. And as Magnolia said, submit your blue tickets. Submit your blue tickets. It is just that simple. It's very simple. You want to get rid of a DCP, you want to get rid of the chief, body cam it. It's that simple. But going
Barbara,
into
what
rooms with
the
people,
fuck are y'all talking about me? Barbara, do you know me?
Stop sneak dissing.
TK,
Do you know me? Stop fucking sneak dissing.
TK.
That shit is whack. Bitches do not know me. I have been here longer than both of them bumping their gums like that. So what the fuck is they talking about?
Yeah, that's something for privacy. Please keep TK name out your mouths, please.
Hey, TK, chill. Come
Keep my
on.
name out your mouths. Y'all don't know shit on shit.
TK, come on.
Okay,
Let's hang
come
out
on,
for a
we'll
second.
do it.
The
Come on,
fuck?
TK.
Man, TK, come on, bro.
If
Fuck
y'all
all of that.
have a
I'm not gonna
personal
let people
issue
bump their
with
fucking
somebody, y'all
gums.
need to act grown and pull them to the side, all the chat stuff, because I feel where she coming from. Y'all need to stop. Like, if you have something, stop right in the chat and speak what y'all have to say, because y'all putting names and stuff that have nothing with y'all real issue. So get y'all issues off y'all chest instead of throwing people names under the bus, because my name stay up in some stuff and I ain't even in y'all business.
Justin, go ahead. Or Mag, you want to say something?
No, I was gonna call on Justin. His hand was up.
All right, here's my thing.
What time is over?
One second. You say submit a blue ticket and all that, but I know somebody that had body cam footage of a rank 7, submitted the ticket, went through the proper channels, and absolutely nothing happened. So what do you got to say to that?
You're saying they submitted a blue
Oh, I
ticket?
want to answer that.
Hold on, Dr. Justin. Are you saying that person submitted a blue ticket? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Hey, I don't care about the chat. I don't care about none of that. What everybody's doing over here. This was something that was ignored, and it was body cammed and all that. And I'm just saying.
Okay, so how that works, if a blue ticket is placed, that doesn't go through us. That goes through admin. Admin deals with the leadership.
Oh, wait. It was submitted in-house because it was whatever.
Okay, well then we need to have a different conversation because I'm not gonna.
I'm not going to call any names. I'm just saying it was body cammed, everything was documented, and nothing happened. So I don't want to hear none of that. Submit this, submit that, because it ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
I love all of y'all the same. You. All of y'all deserve your ranks. I love y'all, but I'm just saying.
We appreciate that. All right, Brock, you have a question?
Yeah, I got a question. Y'all got hella favoritism because y'all be saying it's just a game, but people got hella XP and y'all are having private meetings trying to debate if they're well suited to be where y'all are. Like, you guys are not above anybody, bro. So It's just a game at the end of the day. If they put in the work to get that XP, they should easily be accommodated with any type of position. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a real life. Just cause y'all ain't probably got a life, don't mean y'all gotta take this shit that serious.
That's what
That's
I'm
all I gotta
saying,
say, man.
I'm saying the same thing.
All I gotta say, like y'all be like, who are y'all to judge me and say, oh, you're suited for this shit or not? If I got my XP and I haven't got my 3 reps and I'm not out, I'm fucking suited for it. It's a game. Fuck y'all mean? Like, that's crazy. That now I'll get fired for it, but at least I'm gonna get my word out there. So y'all, I'll be out of my script tomorrow, but y'all will see me in 72 hours. The fuck?
Hell yeah. On the hood.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Silent, go ahead.
No answer. I'm just gonna get fired. I bet. No answer.
We are
I'm
just
talking.
listening to what you have to
I'm
say and taking
talking.
that.
Anyway, this isn't really a question, but I feel like all of us are expressing our feelings, and y'all are just telling us stuff to make it sound delicious, make it chocolate coated. I don't want your chocolate
No, right.
coated.
Yeah, right, man.
I don't want your ranch crickets. And then the chat GPT stuff, you know, in the faction chat to also make us feel better. All your feelings will be heard. They will be acknowledged. We care about you guys. And what about the people that you know, deserve higher ranks and of course can't get them because the ranks are filled? What are you doing to appreciate those people? Because there have been, you know, people that, you know, I see putting in that work, and I'm not saying like maybe they don't hear it every time, but y'all do be saying, oh, you're doing a good job, we let you know. But I've never really seen y'all go up to a specific person and like let them know they're doing a good job. And then y'all also talked about the lobby thing, but I be down in the lobby a lot. Now I'm not saying every day I be down there a lot, but sometimes I be down there from like 8 o'clock all the way up into 4 a.m. And the only people I really be seeing down there is maybe Dr. Miracle, and the DCP I've seen down there probably the most is Dr. Adele. So what about the rest of the DCPs and the rest of the rank 7s? Because y'all, I mean, I guess y'all be going to bed early, but even when I hop on during the day, there's hardly a rank 7 or even a DCP down on floor 1. But then y'all want to talk about how there's no scrubs. So if the scrubs don't see their leaderships in the lobby, then like how I feel like you shaking your head is very disrespectful right now while I'm talking.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
crazy as hell,
I've
man.
not
Talking about
done
respect and shit.
that to anybody while they was talking. But anyway, that's what I have to say. But like I was saying before, I feel like y'all are hearing us, but y'all are not actually hearing us. It's going in one ear, out the
Man,
other.
you ain't hearing nobody, man.
It to try to make it sound good, so that way we don't have to come back to you with these issues. But meanwhile, we still it's gonna like weigh heavy on us because we still gonna have the same feelings because we don't actually feel like y'all hearing us. Y'all coming back with that nasty tone in y'all's voices, saying that we need to be respectful. But meanwhile, y'all getting irritated, and you can tell through that tone that you have. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I gotta say. But
That's why people believe the rumors.
It's not no rumors, homie.
people
Look
got
at
it
the
on body
stats.
cam, but then they
I'm just saying.
hear about the rumors. They have it on body cam. It gets spread around.
Y'all
People
not
see the
even
body
promoting
cam, and
people,
then it
bruh.
gets passed as rumors when it's actually not rumors. It's actually on body cam. Then somebody will show the body cam to 5 other people, and then they talk about what is on body cam, and then it gets passed off as rumors when it's actually true.
No, I'm just saying, even if it was rumors, the way they be acting and not showing no kind of nothing, that's what make people believe the shit.
Facts. You shouldn't even be having a private conversation in your apartment. There's fucking offices here. Crazy.
Again, if you guys have body cam of any type of leadership breaking rules, I highly encourage you guys to
Like-
submit a blue ticket.
Do we need to have body cam to rank up too, or what? Cause damn, that's all y'all say. Body cam, body cam, body cam.
We tried that and it didn't happen. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about the rumors. I don't give a shit about the he said, she said. We had body cam everything documented, and nothing happened. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm just saying that statement that if you have body, it holds no water because it just didn't happen. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so I'll go back to it, right? I'll be honest, right? Everyone
want
says
honesty.
body. Everybody is saying body cam, body cam. In all honesty, the amount of conversations that have been walked up on, not just by me, not just by the people on this stage, but the rank sevens and everyone, the amount of conversations that have been walked up on, and the route was simply rather than submitting the body cam of the person continuing to talk about the ranks that are standing up here on the stage, they are continuing to slander people's name, they are continuing to just like if we went off of the very first thing without having a conversation with someone or saying, hey, do we think this is fair, hey, do we think this is all right, it wouldn't be, a lot of people would not be in their ranks. You guys do not know the conversation. Like I understand you guys feel nothing is happening, but you guys do not know the sidebar conversations that we have with people. Yes, we go to apartments, we pull people in those apartments because you guys say to have the conversation up here. There's constantly training, there's constantly an overlap up here, there is constantly something going on up here. Going back to that body cam situation, like I said, if everyone in here was held to that standard where immediately something is caught on body cam, a lot of people would not be in their current ranks. A lot of people, because me, myself, Dr. Dredd has come up and say, hey, can we please cut this conversation? This is not supposed to be happening right here, and we just talked about it in the meeting. So you guys, again, I understand what you guys are saying, but you can't say we did not speak to someone, reprimand someone because you did not see it. We have to have personal conversations with people. We will give people warnings. There are such things as warnings. Like DCPs get reps, DCPs get warnings. That like you guys just do not understand, but we're supposed to publicly broadcast the way we are speaking to someone, the way we reprimand someone. You wouldn't want it to be done to you, so why would we do it to someone else? And that's just that's